Thomas INCITE has to leave Meg immediately after she sent deeply insulted text to him before wedding. The Duchess of Sussex decided to write a letter to her estranged father, Thomas Markle, to protect Prince Harry from constant reprimands from the royal family to do something to prevent him from speaking to the media, the texts have revealed. Meghan also believed that a letter was better than an email or text message as it does not open the door to a conversation. The text messages between Meghan and her then communications chief, Jason Knauf, were released by the appeal court after Knauf presented them as evidence during an Associated Newspapers Limited (ANL) appeal against a higher court ruling that the post of excerpts from the letter by the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online were illegal. In one, dated August 22, 2018, Meghan sent Knauf a draft of the letter she proposed to send to her father. My thinking behind this is different than a text message or email. It cannot be forwarded or cut and pasted to share only a small part. It also doesn't open the door for a conversation. She added, the catalyst for her to do this is to see how much pain she is causing even after a week with her dad and endlessly explaining the situation. Her family seems to forget the context and go back to right. Go see it and stop this. They basically don't understand, so at least writing will be able to tell his family, she wrote him a letter and he's still doing it. By taking this form of action, I protect my husband from this constant reprimand and, although unlikely, I may give my father a moment to pause. Meghan said she had written everything with the understanding that it could be leaked, so she was meticulous in her choice of words, including her use of the word dad, which, if leaked, would pull the fibers of the heart. Knauf responded with a text message, the draft of the letter is very strong, enough emotion to be authentic, but all with resigned sadness instead of anger. He suggested there were some tweaks to the order of events that could be a little stronger. I think it's a little worse than you remember. He added, the only thing that I think is essential to address in some way is the heart attack. That is your best chance for criticism and sympathy. The truth is, you desperately tried to find out about the medical treatment he said he was receiving and he stopped communicating with you. You begged him to accept help getting him to the hospital etc., and instead of talking to you to fix this, he stopped answering his phone and only spoke to the celebrity news website, TMZ. He asked her if she was okay after writing it. She replied, honestly, Jason, I feel fantastic. Cathartic and real and honest and factual. ANL has argued that the case should go to trial, claiming that the Duchess lost any automatic right to privacy over the letter, claiming that she collaborated in sharing details of her life with the authors of the Sussex biography, Finding Freedom, that she denies. The emails released by the appeals court include details of Knauf's planned meeting with the authors. On December 10, 2018, Knauf advised the Duchess not to ask her friends to engage directly with the perpetrators so that they could say hand on heart to those who did not have access. He added, of course, if you still think you would like one or two people to speak to them on your behalf, we will arrange it. Later, Knauf sent an email to say that he spent about 2 hours with the authors. I took them through it all. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have reportedly ended up with daggers to their hearts after being refused a major role in the epicenter of royalty. This claim has been made by royal author and commentator Richard Kay, in his piece for the Daily Mail. He began by saying, there is a finality about this photo that suggests there is no way back for a couple who could have been at the epicenter of royalty, but are now at its margins. Is it the dagger to their hearts it was for Prince Andrew when he was first excluded from the palace balcony? It certainly feels like it. Before concluding he also added, it is a lesson Prince Harry could do well to study, because every royal picture tells a story.